Bonnie, and he goes, Edison, and they go, Cavani.
Dude, before
That would
Higuain
be
went
so
to Juventus,
sick.
he was killing it at Napoli.
Who, Higuain?
Yeah.
Yeah, and before he went to Chelsea. Remember he was at Chelsea?
No, oh my God.
He was at Chelsea.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That was like 2017, wasn't it? It wasn't
Yeah.
too long ago.
It was very recently.
That's insane.
Yeah, but how all of a sudden did he just go from...
Who's their striker now? Milik at Napoli?
Yes, I believe so.
I thought he was going to be better than he has been.
But how do you go from being like...
Money laundering.
But like, I mean, like Higuain, like I guess it's because the... But even he's at Juve now.
Last year he was at Chelsea.
2018?
19. He was there last year.
Wait, was he on loan there?
Yeah.
Was he on loan for a year at Juventus? Because he definitely was not playing there last year.
No.
He definitely did not play for them last year.
All right, so he went to Juventus in 16. He was contracted until 20. Went on loan to Milan 18-19. Went on loan to Chelsea 19.
Oh, he was only on loan at Chelsea?
For half a season. Or the January window into...
To the end of the season or whatever?
The end of the year, yeah.
Did they get him in when Morata was there and he was doing piss poor?
Was Morata there last season? He was there last season.
Morata was...
No, Higuain was.
Oh.
He was there at the beginning of last season, and then he got traded out. Well, no, because then he would have played...
But he didn't play last season, because it was only Tammy.
It was only Tammy. So it was
the season before.
It would have had to have been just the spring of 19 he played for Chelsea.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But that's... No.
The year right before Lampard got there.
And I guess Morata was there at that point. Because last year Morata was at... wait. Dude.
Hold on. Morata was there 17 through 20. But he was on loan 19-20.
To Atletico.
Atletico. And then Atletico bought him, and now he's loaned out to Juventus.
Dude. His CV is unreal.
Yeah, and
And he's not even that great of a player.
He had one good season at Madrid with 15 goals and 26. Real Madrid, when he got moved into Real Madrid, the 3 years he was there, 10-14, 10 goals and 37 appearances. That's not that good. 15 and 63 for Juventus. 15 and 26 for Real Madrid when he goes back. That's not a bad year. That's really not a bad year. 15 and 26. Shit the bed in Chelsea.
Yeah.
And he's got 4 goals and 10 appearances at Juventus right now.
Who are other players that have like absurd CVs that like you would be like, how are they even? Kingsley Coman.
Yeah, he's got
PSG,
a league title every season he's ever played.
Season he's played, he's won a league title.
Yeah,
that is crazy. Who else?
Like undeserved CVs.
Yeah. Choupo-Moting.
Yeah.
Went from Stoke to PSG, and now he's at Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
What?
Utility player. I'm sure. I mean, he's probably the kind of guy you can like put it right back one game and then left wing the next. Some people are just like that. They can just play ball.
And he got PSG to the final. Remember when they were... Who were they playing in the... Was it Atlanta in the semifinal?
Yeah.
And he got them that goal in the last few minutes. Who's another one? I'm sure there's more.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I've never really thought about that.
Obviously, Morata and Coleman are up there at number 1 and 2. And I would put Choupo-Moting at 1, actually. Going from Stoke to PSG and now at Munich. It's crazy.
I'm missing one. I know
I can't
What's
think.
it? The dude who went from Everton to PSG as well.
Moise Kean?
No.
He has one, though. He went from Juventus to Everton, and now he's at PSG.
Yeah, that's true.
Idrissa Gueye?
Yeah.
Where was he before Everton?
Oh, that I don't know, but I just thought that was a fucking weird-ass move. PSG buying players who came 11th.
PSG have just bought 2 Everton players. Well, Moise Kean's on loan, but why are they going to Everton? It's so weird.
You can narrow it down to like maybe scouts looking for a very particular type of player, but when PSG's trading managers every year, I don't think they'd go that in depth.
Well, Tuchel's been there for like 2 years, right?
2 years. He's leaving.
Yeah.
He's about.
He's
to be
already
kicked
gone.
out. Yeah.
Pochettino's going in, which I looked up that. I put that in our group me a while ago. The Pochettino, the guy who was at Southampton. Fuck, what's his name? Paul something. You know what I'm talking about? He was like a director of football. He was at Southampton and he brought in all these players that, like he brought in Mane. He brought in. God, of course now I can't find it. But basically, all the players that Pochettino got at Southampton, right? This guy brought in. Then this guy moved to Spurs, and then he brought Pochettino with him to Spurs, or he got Pochettino the job at Spurs.
Mm-hmm.
And then he brought in all these other players that Pochettino signed for Spurs, like Vertonghen, Alderweireld, Dele Alli, and when they were good, like basically the entire team that was built was because this guy recruited them and then brought that, like, and also did the same thing at Southampton, right? Mm-hmm. And then when he left, then Pochettino started bringing in like just crap. So I think Pochettino's success is down to that guy bringing in the players that fit his system properly.
Yeah, but that guy didn't just put these players on Poch's table and say, "Hey, these are the kind of guys you want." I mean, Poch obviously knew what he was looking for.
Knew what he was looking for, but this guy was
helping him find him. But
God, I can't.
I don't think that guy for Poch was just like, "Hey, these are the guys you need," and then they all got out there and Poch was like, "Holy fuck, you were right." I don't think that's how it happened.
No, I agree with that, but I just thought it was very interesting how who Pochettino is like.
Yeah, but in that list though, a third of those were flops from both.
No. From the guy, like from both of like
Southampton and Spurs.
But
a third of them were flops. So it's
the third that were flops at Southampton was when that guy was already gone. So the people that Poch brought in that were flops at Southampton was under a different director of football or whoever that guy was, whatever that guy's job was. And then when he went to Spurs, that guy was there, and all the players that Poch brought in that were like good signings were good, and then the third that were not good signings was when that guy left the second time.
Gotcha.
So
because it looked like money moves like after that guy initially left, and they just started buying.
See, that guy left
the top prospects.
Like, that guy obviously left Southampton to go for a better job at Spurs, right?
But that right there, that guy is exactly what I'm talking about. And how he found all these players that they bought for probably like $5 million, and then Buddy comes in. He's like, well, let's just see the highest price tags and get them in, and then brings in. I mean, it's not like Son was a bad move, but he wasn't the cheaper of the bunch. You see what I mean?
Paul Mitchell is his name. That's it.
The hair guy. Huh.
The hair. Wait, is that a?
It's a shampoo bottle. Yeah, Paul Mitchell.
No.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, Paul Mitchell Clean Beauty shampoo.
Well, this is not that same Paul Mitchell.
He also scouts. All right.
I'm gonna look this up, and we can continue this Paul Mitchell conversation next week, because I'll show you the list that he got, that the players of Southampton that came in when he was there and Poch was manager, and then when he left, and then the list of the players that came in at Spurs when he was there, and then when he left, the players that were brought in then. I think actually, wait a second. I think I just been able to find it now. Damn it. Because I sent it to you as well.
The Paul Mitchell, yeah, I saw it.
And it won't show up. It's so weird.
All right, we got radio silence. We'll be back next week.